drones. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osia, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Barbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty, Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenalberg, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenalbergs and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Allez, on se retrouve pour un troisième épisode de Ace Combat 7. Bon, on a récupéré quelques points lors de notre mission précédente. On peut débloquer le F14. C'est l'avion pour moi qui a intercepté notre héroïne lors de la toute première cinématique du jeu. Je trouve qu'il a de la gueule quand même. Voilà. Là par contre on n'a plus de points. J'ai l'impression que là on peut pas choisir notre avion. Car ça le briefing c'est ce qu'on a vu il y a 2 secondes. Ouais. Là donc on a juste à lancer la mission. Ah si, j'ai eu peur. C'est parti.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Nous serons quelques nuages. Je l'avais pas mis en avant, mais on a quelques infos sur la météo qu'on va rencontrer.
H2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
On va commencer sur un porte-avions. Alors ce qui est sympa sur le F14 c'est ces ailes qui ont la propriété de s'élargir en fonction du type de vol. Ouais, c'est parti.
Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Mage 2, missile away.
Touché.
Mage 2, enemy has a lock on you.
Ça peut être touché. Oh là là, il m'a touché.
This one's mine.
Missile did not connect.
Dommage. Ouais, découché là.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Ah yes, USB. Faut que je les envoie par deux si je veux être sûr de les faire rapidement.
Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in a 9G turn.
Yes, destruction.
4 remaining.
Ah non, il
3 remaining.
est pas dans mon axe. Ah,
Locked, it's chow time.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile launched.
touché. Yes, destruction, il en reste plus qu'un.
One remaining.
En train de fuir. Et il arrive en face, donc forcément pour le loquer ça va pas être simple. Il est à la perpendiculaire. J'utilise beaucoup le radar en fait pour savoir de quelle manière il vole. Yes. Détruit.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming.
Oh, attention.
Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Ouais. Une aile volante. Waouh. C'est quoi, c'est des drones? Ouais.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Et ben on n'est pas dans la merde, hein, vu le nombre
Just
qui
waiting
sont.
for mission command.
Attention, ça tire. Pas rester dans l'axe.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Attention. Nouvelle attaque.
These guys won't go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Alors où est-ce qu'il est leur gros oiseau là, que je me le fasse?
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Oh, putain, il est là, ok. Pas dans la merde. On va essayer de se mettre derrière. Ça y est, on y est. touché.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over
On y
command.
retourne. Par contre, le fait d'être loqué toutes les 5 secondes, ça va pas m'aider. On y retourne.
Status?
Verifying the situation.
These things just don't let up. It's bad enough just trying to dodge them. Column 2, missile, evade! Evading! This is column 3. Column 2's hit. Status report.
Aïe 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 aïe. On est reparti.
Shit, column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, strike! Strike! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Décroche. Aïe aïe aïe, j'ai été touché.
Lost.
Keep coming.
Bon, je sens que je lui ai fait quelques dégâts, mais à ce rythme-là,
Continue to maintain
c'est
air
pas moi qui vais gagner. Hein.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How's that happen?
Ça tourne moins derrière.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out.
Waouh.
I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They do this earlier, or I would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron,
J'ai plus
give
qu'un
our
type de
allies some time to
missile.
escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Ça y est.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Maintenant, la priorité, c'est les drones. C'est plus le...
Returning home. Golem 1, missile in the air!
Locked. Fox 2, Fox 2. H2, UAV down.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show 'em any mercy.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Ah putain, j'ai décroché. Perdu toute portance.
Mage 2, check your six.
C'est vrai qu'on peut changer de direction violemment au dernier moment par contre. Ça peut faire à un moment donné qu'on a plus trop le contrôle de notre...
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your
Ah non,
retreat.
ouais, touché quand même. Touché mais pas coulé. Touché.
Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Impeccable.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1,
Pêche-toi
Golem 2,
Fred, il y en a qui
engage
vont
now.
venir derrière.
Attack.
Faut que je me le fasse.
One bandage, system 30.
Touché.
Gargoyle 1,
Destruction
caution,
impeccable.
missile!
Back. Deploy key.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
Putain mais ils sont nombreux encore ouais.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Ridge wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Ouais non. Je suis à peu près du niveau de la mer là.
This is getting a little tight.
Fox 2.
Yowza.
Yes. Peut-être tenter de me faire celui qui est isolé là-haut.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
En train de se tirer ou quoi lui?
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends. Not on my watch.
Get your asses
Inspection.
out.
Je sais pas combien ils sont.
Got one in my sights.
Target was not struck.
Missed.
Mon pépère, je vais pas te laisser filer comme ça.
Does main squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it
Yes.
out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a jet. And we'll pay it.
Yes.
Main squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can
Oula,
you help me?
décrochage. Là, j'ai pas compris. J'ai pas eu l'impression de virer violemment.
Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Ça va aller, ça va aller.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Touché. Ah, on l'a pas eu.
Going for the loner. This
On a
one's
été
mine.
touché. Ah, maintenant, je me pose plus de questions. Je les envoie par deux. Voilà.
Good job, Mage 2. We want
Le
as many
reste
guys out here as
là-bas.
possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Oh là là, il s'est fait détruit. Tiens.
Gollum 2 lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Il en reste un.
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
Tous détruits. Bien aimé le principe de
I
l'aile
said
volante.
what I had to say.
Par contre, on a perdu du monde. Hein.
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Gollum Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mission accomplie.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3000 to carrier.
Il fallait vraiment que j'atterrisse.
Lower your speed.
Ils ont pas peur. Hein.
Mage 2, bank right.
Plus à droite. Ah, c'est bien, ils nous.
1500 to carrier.
Km 5. Vitesse, on va ralentir.
Mage 2, lower your nose. You're too high.
Ouais.
Perfect, Mage 2. I
Impeccable.
knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits
On
in
n'a
the
pas
current
fait gaffe, on peut
airspace.
tourner autour de notre
We
avion
have the upper
pendant.
hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
Le passage avec l'aile volante est assez sympa. Ah non, il n'y a que 2 vitesses de. Quand on voit le train arrière là qui se lève, c'est quand je change de direction violemment. C'est à ces moments-là en fait où je peux décrocher par rapport à la portance de l'avion. C'est-à-dire qu'il n'a pas suffisamment de prise sur l'air pour arriver à être stable et des fois l'avion peut tomber en fait de lui-même. Donc faut se méfier de ces passages là parce qu'on est vulnérable et on maîtrise pas trop notre trajectoire.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator. As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron will be detected. We'll send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests the network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatukura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Il va falloir la jouer furtif. Hein.
Secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, ever.
Pas assez de points. Là où c'est bloqué.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Putain, là, la couverture radar, elle est chaude, hein. Faut vraiment passer dans un trou de souris. Hein. Ah, j'ai l'impression qu'il va falloir tournicoter. Ouais, là je fais comment là?
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Situation normal. Not inside.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Waouh, là ça va être trop court. J'espère que je peux passer.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Ça passe là?
Good progress, Trigger. Currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there.
Wow.
Just know, we got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Ah, c'est encore plus petit là-haut.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
No change.
J'ai l'impression qu'on y est arrivé.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Tu m'étonnes.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Careful, the enemy has a lock. Mage 2, locking. Missile launched.
Destruction, c'est passé.
Mage 2, missile. Mage 2, target destroyed. Target destroyed. Mage 2, target down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Half of the SAM sites are down. Half of the anti-air guns down.
C'est bon, on y arrive petit à
All
petit.
SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Yes, mission accompli.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight.
Quelque chose me dit qu'on va avoir droit à de la visite.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Up to meet on 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Target
Une
destruction
pièce T.
confirmed. Locked.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
There's too many. We can't take
No
all of
target
them.
destroyed.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Putain, pas
Express
bon. Hein.
identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin,
Prendre un
all
peu de
survivors,
hauteur.
respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV
Press
down.
in. We're fighting against
UAV confirmed down.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. That's
Ça me
about
met des
half.
renforts au
Mop
niveau
up the
aérien.
rest.
Rocket!
Damn. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
T'es en train de se diriger vers l'ascenseur
Sir,
spatial,
we
là.
feel the same way. We'll figure something
Casse-pied, hein.
This is Column 3. Imagine on my 6. They can't get away. We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel.
On c'est vide le truc, là. Je sais plus. Voilà, c'est bon. Ok.
It'll do. 3 remaining.
Hang in there.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Putain. Encore des... Je vais déjà finir de m'occuper des trucs au sol, là, parce que je suis pas persuadé que les avions, ils spawnent pas... Voilà. On va freiner un peu. Un peu beaucoup, parce que j'arrive vite, je trouve. Voilà.
Page 2, missile launch.
Merde, raté.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator.
Putain.
Shoot them down.
J'ai décroché. Il y a un objet devant. On va faire ce qu'il faut pas faire, qui est dangereux. Voilà. C'est bon là? Nice.
One remaining.
Destruction.
Nice shot, Mage 2.
Si je me fie au radar, j'ai plus qu'un objectif côté ascenseur. S'il n'est pas détruit le temps que j'arrive, quand je vois tout le monde qui est autour. Il est là. Mother Goose One. Je sais pas ce que c'est Goose en anglais. Hein. Forcément il est derrière le truc. Bâtard. Ouais, il est en plein sur ma position, donc je peux tournicoter en rond pendant des heures. On va s'éloigner un peu. Ralentir un peu la vitesse, voilà. J'ai l'impression qu'il est touché. Hein. Là, je l'ai touché la mitrailleuse.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept
Faut
the
que je reste
UAVs.
sur Mother Goose.
Golem 1 will kill. That
Et
last
je le
battle taught me a
protège.
lot about those a-holes.
Tout ce qui s'approchera de lui.
Don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
I can't shake it.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the
Mage
transport.
2, walking.
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir.
Target was not struck.
No clue how UAVs are used.
Pas détruit, putain.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter. Fox 2.
Understood.
Détruit.
Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Enemies locked.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Almost out the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
Lockdown bandit.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Waouh. Fait le percuter. Hein.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers
Ouais, ça serait bien qu'il dégage parce que
Gargoyle, it's
de
time.
devoir le protéger, c'est pas l'idéal. Hein.
Babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Il y en a bien qui va taper l'ascenseur, voilà. Non.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's wind rate took a scratch. None more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Evading. Radar lock acquired. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Mage 2, kill confirmed.
Mage 2, missile away.
Going forward, bandit on your ass.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger. Thanks for the help, Trigger.
Take them down
Roger
now,
here.
Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Overboost. Putain.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him. Verify the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived. Looks like it tried to protect the element. The Russian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Page 1. Trigger. Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our account. They told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatch lead. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, we can't fly for a while. Understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
C'est pas cool. Le silence est dehors. Bah c'est bien, j'ai tué le vice-président et j'ai une médaille.